Welcome back, everybody. It's Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games, back with another episode of Dave the Diver. If you caught our episode yesterday, obviously you'll know now that we have fully completed the main storyline in this game. The idea behind this episode, and probably at least another one or two, is really to just kind of clean up some of the outstanding achievements that we have in this game. So at the end of yesterday's episode, once we kind of got off our episode here, I went kind of through the Steam list just to see what it would take to really 100% this game, and realistically the achievements don't really seem like they would be all that bad. So that's really where we're going to try and kind of pick up in this episode, see how many of those that we can bang out in, 2-3 hours. We'll see kind of what we can get done here. We may need another episode or two to actually completely 100% this game. Very likely we will, but let's see what we can get done in this one. So again, if you did catch yesterday's episode, obviously you saw that we have now completed the main storyline in this game. Super, super fun game. Still relatively short, I guess you could kind of say. I would imagine that there's still going to be some more content coming down the pipe, but obviously I want to say, in looking at our Steam logs, we had about 33, maybe 36 hours logged. If we focused on just purely story missions, and really kind of chugging through the quest line, we probably could have had this game done in about 20 to 25 hours. We really did spend a lot of time diving and just kind of harvesting some fish for materials and all that other kind of stuff. But realistically though, I guess all said, kind of a short game, but at the same time though, there is a lot more to do still if you really want to be able to get your money's worth out of this game. I would imagine that there's still probably going to be another 10 to 15 hours to really be able to, if you wanted to go through and complete everything in this game, you would definitely be able to get your money's worth, I guess is roundaboutly what I'm trying to say here. But so I was going through and I realized I'm actually very surprised that in all of the achievements and stuff that there are in Steam, that they don't actually have one to go through and complete all of these Marinka entries. So as much as it's been fun collecting them, there really isn't a huge point, if at least to us, if there's no achievement associated. I'd rather kind of put time into other things here. Obviously, we did come really close. We have 98% here in the Blue Hole Shallows, 96% in the medium depth, obviously 100%, 100%, 78% in the Glacier Zone, hydrothermal vent. So we did get quite a lot of those done. Obviously, these GYAOs or GYAOs. There is an achievement though to evolve 5 of these guys. So we're going to keep plugging away at that. Obviously, that's just by tending to these digital fish. We see here that we have basically a little spawn or an egg. We've only at this point evolved one of them, so I think really to continue to evolve these, they basically only count as an evolution if they go from an egg. Because we had evolved our last fish probably 2, maybe 3 times, and it only ever counted for 1, so we basically need to evolve them past the point of this egg here, and then they need to die, and then we get another spawn here. So you basically have to do that 5 times. That alone is going to be a little bit of time, but for right now, though, there's no achievements to go through and completely upgrade your Dave the Diver suit, or you don't have to go through and completely upgrade anything in iDiver, so we're not really going to spend too much time there. Obviously, the weapon shop as well. The only thing really here that we need to do is actually go through and collect all of the 8 blueprints. Now, I'm actually realizing that there is a gravity gun as well that you can find in the glacial area, but it actually doesn't come up here in Duff's weapon shop. So it doesn't seem to be, that might be the only weapon in this game that you cannot actually craft on your own. So that's kind of interesting to see. I didn't realize that it wasn't a blueprint, but we still do need one more ice gun, and we still do need one more sticky bomb gun. After that, we'll have that achievement done. The big thing, I think, personally, is going to be going through and just making sure that we can hit our diamond rank of Cooksta. So obviously, we still need a dish that's about 42 better taste. The followers are going to come just with more dinner services that we do, but really, upgrading our recipes here to get another 42 taste is going to be a priority here. There isn't anything for completing all of our Eco Watcher stuff, so that isn't going to be a huge focus for our things here. There is, though, an achievement for catching 5 FishMon. Obviously, there's a lot more than that. I don't know, what is it, 8, 10 probably, but we need to catch up to this one here. for 5 of them. Obviously, though, we know with that, too, we can only catch them on Saturdays and Sundays, and we have to have them caught by Sunday night. It's only Monday now, so that's going to be a couple of weeks, but I would imagine we can just kind of expedite the process by skipping some of the dives to kind of fly through our weeks here. Obviously, they do have a button here to time skip, so I don't really know actually how that works, if that just basically does skips your dive automatically, but either way, though, for now, we don't have to go through and fully upgrade the fish farm, which I didn't know, which is going to be able to help us save some money to really be able to train our staff. Now, there is an achievement for training your staff to level 20. I don't know if it's the entirety of your staff or if it's just one staff member. We'll have to see there, but that is going to be a very costly upgrade. So hopefully we have a couple of good dinner services on our hand, and that'll help us with this. But for right now, I think what the plan is we're going to do a couple of dives. I'm going to focus pretty much heavily on our curry dishes just to kind of get us ready for our curry event that's in 2 days. We do have a VIP event in 1 day, but I'm going to basically just farm some parrotfish for now. That'll hopefully help us collect their eggs, and then we can fish farm them as well. But once we kind of clean up the 2 to 3 parrotfish per dive that they give us in this depth or in this shallow area, we're just going to kind of come through and chug through our dinner services to try and get that money. So, like I said, the achievements that are remaining really shouldn't take too much time. They definitely won't be a whole lot of effort. It really is just putting a little bit of time in, so they're the more grindier achievements. But again, if you've seen any bit of our channel, we love kind of 100%ing games. Now, obviously, though, Steam's representation of completing this game 100% is a little different than if you were to actually complete 100% of all things to do in this game. But I really enjoy kind of putting time into things that I'm going to get rewarded for, even if it's just something as small as an achievement. It's cool to have the game move over into the completed section of your Steam library. I find it pretty fun anyways. Gives me something to shoot for as we go through and play these things here. Obviously, I don't think the red parrotfish we really need. I'm more so looking for the blue ones. I'm going to just double check these weapon crates, but I'm pretty sure in these earlier areas we aren't going to be able to get the sticky bomb gun. We have to go to like special areas for those, but I'm going to check those just in case, knowing that there is the achievement for it. You never really know when those are going to pop, but hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Thank you again for coming back and spending some time with us. Always happy to have you guys come by and hang out for a little bit. Hopefully you're able to get something from this. Hopefully you've enjoyed our entire playthrough. It was super cool to be able to put the entirety of this series together. Honestly, we really have enjoyed all of the time that we've spent with this game. Honestly, we've had really good luck with the games that we've been spending time with over this last little while. We have had so much fun, especially being previous console players. We never really got a chance to experiment with really too many indies. But Steam has really opened up the opportunity for us to go through and just try games that, I mean, we've never heard of. Chances are they're games that we wouldn't have ever tried before. So we've had such good luck. Honestly, we have enjoyed them way more than the majority of, you know, AAA games that we've been playing as of late. So it's been super fun to be able to put those kind of things together for you guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the series as much as we've enjoyed putting these all together. Nice to be able to get that shark out of the way, but again, I'm not really gonna, maybe we will still take the shark meat just because we're eventually gonna get to the point where if I don't want to do a dive every day, we're gonna need some residual stuff that we can sell. Oh yeah, these guys. I need a net gun just to get these guys off me. It'd be nice to capture a couple of these guys at the same time. I'm just gonna blast them all. These are actually so annoying, but at least we're sitting here by some oxygen. But a net gun would be really good for these, just because there's so many and they mob you. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but it's just not being able to move is a real pain. These damn catfish. Oh, I could have just knifed it the whole time. I didn't expect to do that much damage. Okay. There we go. Now, again, I don't think I need the red. Well, I definitely don't need this, but These red parrotfish, I feel like we needed for that one dish that had like a bunch of vegetables and stuff in it, but I'm gonna take it just because. I know this agar I needed for some recipe. Again, though, it's gonna be super important that we are collecting all those materials just to increase the taste of some of our dishes. So we're gonna need to look and see what some of our top yielding dishes are for taste. We'll have to kind of weigh out their upgrade cost too, just because some of them are gonna have really high taste already because they've already been upgraded so much. So I'm looking for like the highest taste and least upgraded so far to kind of give us a good baseline, and then those are the materials, those are the ingredients that we're really gonna have to spend some time harvesting here to continue to upgrade our taste. Because like I said, I think one of the longest achievements, or one of the achievements that's going to take us the most amount of time at this point really is just kind of going through and doing the diamond rank for Cooksta. We're close enough. It's just making sure that we get our taste up high enough. Like I said, the likes or the followers or whatever are going to come with just doing a couple more dinner services. We already have all of our or all of the necessary recipes researched, so we're all good on that standpoint, but there is a couple of things still that we're going to need to do to just be able to bring that over the finish line. And then obviously in doing so too with the dinner services, we're just trying to make sure that we're making as much money as we possibly can to be able to upgrade our staff. Now I don't know, again, how long that's actually going to take. If it's just upgrading one staff to level 20, if it's upgrading all of our staff to 20, if it's upgrading just our like active staff to 20, because that would be, those are each very different circumstances, because it is going to take quite a bit of money. I would say our highest ranked staff would maybe be rank 11, so, and they're a couple of $1,000s to train just one level even at this point, so we're going to need a considerable amount of money to be able to get these guys to 20. So I'm assuming that it's probably only one. Otherwise, again, we would need a lot of staff, or sorry, a lot of money to be able to train these guys. But now I don't think we can find parrotfish this low. I'm pretty sure I need to stay in and around the 50-meter mark. Again, from what I've personally seen, I feel like they usually only put in like 2, maybe 3 of these parrotfish per dive. So I'm gonna just see if we can scoop the rest of them up, if there are any more anyways. We've caught one. Here's a thresher shark out of nowhere, so I don't know where he came from, but it's fine. It's a pretty good shark to be able to airlift him out. Oh, these damn catfish, though. Yeah, you guys might want to leave. You scared yet? Okay. Drone this out. Get some ammo here. Now again, I'm really just looking for the parrotfish while we're down here. It's really the only thing I need. Look at how many catfish are there. This is again really when you would want the net gun, because you can catch like 7 or 8 fish. The grade of the fish aside, you can catch like 7 or 8 fish at a time. Obviously so much better, so much more effective and efficient than kind of single firing a death rifle here, but we make use of what we can at this point. I'm gonna just scoop that up. I'm gonna just try and dodge these guys. Haven't seen these bad boys for a while, these little sheephead guys. I thought those were gonna be our next kind of viable parrotfish option, but again, never really ran into them a whole lot. Apparently stays hostile, you can't really outrun it, even though it's not all that fast. So we're gonna put him on a plate now. Okay, so that should be, I believe, our second parrotfish. Now I'm gonna do a quick skim. If we don't find another one, I'm just gonna hop out of here because there's no real sense in wasting a whole bunch of time. Might as well get this puffer fish because nothing really wrong with that. I'm just gonna shoot him so I don't have to waste time trying to harpoon him and wait out his little puff thing there. Pop a cap in him. I don't even know if we have recipes for that sheephead guy. Again, I feel like that's a fish that we haven't really seen a whole lot of recently. Kind of surprised. But again, though, just gonna kind of hang around the 20 to 50 depth here. See if we can scoop up another parrotfish. If not, again, not the end of the world. Pretty sure we have quite a bit on hand. I'm gonna have to make note though of what recipes we have that are high taste and low upgrade, and I think those and the parrotfish are really what we're gonna want to focus on harvesting just to be able to get our taste. And even still, like, I don't think actually that the parrotfish definitely isn't going to help our taste. I lied. It should. I keep thinking we're not just selling that one as the sushi. It's the parrotfish that is in one of our more recently acquired recipes with a bunch of vegetables and stuff in it. So it could actually end up being better than I remember. I'm going to bring this guy back just because he's kind of sitting here rotting. We might as well. I don't really know if we can do a whole lot with him or for him, but at this point, oh wow, look at that. I was ready to call it because I didn't think there was going to be another one, but we got one right as we entered or exited here. So it looks like there's probably about 3 parrotfish per dive, and I don't remember if you can get them at night or not. I don't think, again, like at this point, it's not super important to waste time like farming those guys, but again though, once it gets to the point where we're skipping dives entirely, we do need to make sure that we're going to have some fish and stuff on hand, which is going to be the idea behind our fish farm. So I just want to make sure that we're farming the right kind of things here. Let's go ahead, and this guy's having some issues. Okay, so he's evolved, which is cool. Now, I don't know if that actually counts as like a full evolution or if he still needs to evolve from this point. I'm not quite sure. But we will kind of pay him a little bit of attention right now and just see. I would imagine he probably has to evolve beyond this stage, but again, I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. But I don't think it's too much effort to get them to evolve into like something. Probably didn't need to do that. I meant to actually check and see how his affection meter thing was. Okay, so now he's just hungry. So we'll feed him up really quickly here. Just keep slamming these things. Okay, needs one more. Beauty. Perfect. Okay, so just like that, he should be good there. Pop to the farm because we are going to need, again, just in prep for this ginger event, or sorry, for this curry event, we are growing a lot of onions for one of our main dishes here. Obviously we've got some spoilage on the farm, but I'm hoping that that will be negated by our increased yield on the crops. So get some more of this in here. I only need one right now to replace, so we'll go ahead and do that. Perfect. So we're all good here. This will be ready to yield soon. That's awesome. Our fish farm, I don't remember. I think that's like the beginning of the next day. I always go here, but I don't really need to go here. I always go here to check. There's always so much stuff to check in this game, even still, but okay. We're just gonna go and farm our parrotfish again. Just basically do essentially what we just did. Get this parrotfish out of the way. We're going to farm those 3, see if we can scoop up any sharks real quick. Make quick work of that, and then we'll have a better idea of kind of really what we're focusing on in terms of ingredients and stuff after we head back to the sushi bar. We'll complete that dinner service. We have everything already that we need to do that VIP event, so that's going to be really cool. But again, that's not until tomorrow, and then the curry event is the next day. But just want to quickly skim the top here, see if we can find a parrotfish. Again, I'm pretty sure there's 1 to 3 in this each time. Seems to be one that we found pretty consistently. Not that there's like an abundance of them, but pretty consistent finds, which is why that was one of the ones that we really started kind of honing in on first. That and those brown, like, long-nosed sharks. All of a sudden, there's a bunch of these hostile fish. There's the lionfish everywhere. didn't want to shoot him. I wanted to harpoon him, but keep farming this agar. I should go down to the sea village too and just make sure that we're planted there, because we need agar for one of our recipes as well, so we could just plant the whole field of agar. But again, though, once we have an idea, after this dinner service, I'll have a little better of an idea of what recipes we want to try and make to get our taste rating up, and then I think we'll have the means to be able to grow everything, or to be able to kind of pursue what we need to do. It's just really kind of making the most sense of what we have, the most use of everything that we have. Use the scooter. I don't really want to... He's just going to keep following, eh? I really thought you could lose them. There we go. Burn them. Okay. Surprised we haven't seen one parrotfish. You usually find one pretty quickly. We're just doing a quick skim. There we go. Pop him. Not gonna use the drone. Maybe we should start trying to use the hush dart thing. Because if I could tranquilize these, we would be able to get like the high grade meat. And I'm pretty sure the high grade only means that we're gonna get more chunks of flesh from them. I'm pretty sure that's the whole idea. Whoa, man. But even still though, that'd be a pretty good deal. Obviously we got another thresher shark over here. Keep checking these weapon crates, but again, I'm pretty sure we have to be in like the higher areas to be able to find these better guns. Oh god. Lucky I didn't instant kill you, buddy. There you go. Take you on out of here. It's crazy that we've only ever seen that one like mako shark. I'm very, very surprised. I thought that would have been like not a regular occurrence, but like we see these other sharks so much more often. Okay. Friggin' tuna. Get over here. I'm gonna have to mess with that guy later. Okay. Even so though, grade 2 is like pretty good. Especially since it means I can like get the sharks and stuff too. Because I honestly don't know how well the little hush tranquilizer thing works. Maybe it is good enough to be able to take down some sharks, but our death rifle is just pretty awesome. Looks cool, sounds cool. I like the idea of an instant kill. Crate here. Just gonna again double check. Net gun. This is just a plain shark, I'm pretty sure. Take this damn lionfish out of here. Yeah, white tip reef shark, okay. Looking for one more parrotfish. We have 2 already. Okay, so we got 1 here. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time looking to see just if there is a 4th. I don't think there is. I don't know if we've ever collected 4 in one dive, but you never know. Not gonna go too far though, because again, we're only staying above 50. We can't find them any lower than that, so. Got a nice escape pod here that we can use. Yeah, it looks like there's like nothing here. Okay, that's fine. We'll dip on out of here. And like I said, like I'm stoked to get back, do a dinner service, and then we can really kind of hone in on the ingredients, the recipes that we're gonna want to try and finish up here to be able to get us the most amount of money. So that and pursue. Like money isn't as big a deal right now, so I'm gonna try and focus on like taste. Obviously for our menu items, taste is important, but money I guess is more important. But in terms of actually the dishes and stuff that we're going to want to upgrade, I think with this too, because we are still going very heavy on the ginger event, I'm going to redispatch these. They're all gathering turmeric. We should have had a big haul that time, but we have time. They might as well go once more and just get all of that while they can. And then we'll switch them up again after that event is done. Okay, so apparently I can't fix him up, but he's sick or something. He's got some sort of ailment there. We're going to go to the farm because we should have our rice to harvest now. Otto sent us a message. Ooh, we got carrots here too. Okay, obviously we get a little bit more spoilage, but... Now, I don't really know what the deal is with this increased yield. I don't know if like it would make more sense to put that on just before you're picking up, or if you have to grow it with increased yield the entire time. Not exactly sure when you would need to do that. Obviously, some of the other ones make a little bit more sense. Obviously, the pest control one is going to make that there's just no spoilage. So that's kind of cool. But, okay, so we're getting onions here. I thought these were carrots, but it makes sense because we only planted onions. But they look like carrots to me. Okay, what can I do? Otto, give me some more onions. We're gonna have a boatload of onions. Okay. Sucks though that we got some spoilage on a full crop, but it's too bad these damn chickens can't eat them. Oh, oh, does it just like reseed? Is that the idea? Because I see seeds and stuff in behind all there. Huh. Growth state. I don't know. Have to see. It's gonna grow in 2 days. I'll have to put the speed yield, the speed stuff on after. Okay, either way, gonna go. We shouldn't really have anything at the fish farm, so we're just gonna pop right into the sushi bar and get this stuff started. Again, we have the VIP event tomorrow, so that's good. The curry event is in 2 days from now. You can see we got a bunch of level 9s, couple of 10s here, but again, like it's going to make a big difference whether or not we just need to train 1 to level 20 or if we need to train all of our active staff, or if it's all of our staff. We basically have all of our slots. Now, I mean, we're lucky in that the first couple of levels really aren't all that expensive, like a couple $100, but so this is right now what we have for recipes available still to learn. Now there's a couple. Okay, are these, what is this? Is this curry? Kaplan. So this would work on our menu. I need to learn this recipe though. This is the one why, or this is the reason that we're trying to get what we're getting. The onion, turmeric, and humphead parrotfish, just because we have so many. It's the second highest price. It's starting out at a base taste of 140, so the upgrades should be able to fly through that. We need to do 1 more dinner service though. We need 2 more artisan flame here to be able to collect this. So we'll get through this dinner service and then we should be all good there. Let's see if there's anything really quickly that we can upgrade. I'm just looking to upgrade the plain sushis right now though, so like this, where it's just taking meat. We don't need to add in any additional ingredients, so that's going to be super cool. Like with this one, I don't want to use any of our vegetables yet. This realistically probably wouldn't be that bad because I don't need cucumber, eggplant, carrot, or black vinegar, so maybe I will go through and do that just because, again, it's nothing that we're actually using right now for our parrot head recipe. So I lied. I'm going to go through and upgrade that real quick. So those are upgraded. 410 for that vegetable, or for that recipe. That's pretty good considering it's only level 2. This one, I don't want to go through and upgrade because it's using turmeric, and obviously turmeric is going to be one of the staples. Was it? Yeah, turmeric, onion, and whatever the other thing was. So I don't want to use that because I don't want to dedicate ingredients to this dish if it's going to take away from our other one. Obviously, we got a lot of catfish here. I feel like there was another dish that used all this parrotfish though, so I'm not going to bother with that yet. White shrimp. I don't want to take anything that we need for that VIP event either. I don't remember. I know we needed some sort of shrimp. I just don't know if that's the right one. But once that VIP event's done, then we can kind of go back to switching that. The eel we don't need, so I'll just upgrade it sushi. This guy, same thing. Sure. Stingray. Got quite a bit of meat from him. Clownfish. These are just basically the ones that we picked up by accident, so we needed that for something. I think that was the cucumbers, though. The cucumber menu. I guess, yeah. Unless it's like really expensive sushi, there's really no point in upgrading these because they're likely way better used in a different recipe. Okay, so this is taste down. This is, okay, that's good to know actually. So these are our highest rated taste dishes. Now you can see that a lot of them are like relatively higher levels already. Our kind of lowest grade, highest taste would be this one here. At only level 2 and it's 180 taste. So that's pretty good to know. Cucumber, onion, carrot. Okay. So we're gonna need to, once, I think that's the one that we're gonna go after trying to upgrade. I guess it really kind of depends though, like what the taste difference is. Like these cucumbers are actually really good too. It's only level 4 at a taste of 220, so that's pretty good. Like even this for just meat is actually very, very good. But you can see though, this thresher shark meat for just being sushi, that's going to be beneficial to keep harvesting. So the thresher sharks are going to be huge. We want to keep those. The long nose sharks really don't matter. We already have it at max level at this point. Same with the tiger sharks. But narwhals are going to be good as well. So that's good because we're going to spend quite a bit of time down in that area once we get into some of the later stuff here. Obviously you can see this is starting to cap out a little bit here, but it's still worth a lot of money compared to the thresher sushi shark. Again, we don't need the money as much. It's really going to just be taste, but again, we'll have to kind of see how all that goes. But for right now, let's see our highest priced stuff. What can we do? Starry puffer and rice. Cucumbers. Okay, so let's put all of this stuff on. Should we just do a menu of 40 of these? We could. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Maybe 35. Maybe 36. I don't want to throw any out. I don't want to underserve. We only got one additional, wow, we only got one additional plate from there. Very surprised. But again, we're going to just put that on the menu. We might, I feel like last time we served like 40 customers, so we might be a couple short, but each one being, you know, almost $700 is going to be huge. Obviously we have a lot of star puffers. That one doesn't use any ingredients that we're going to be needing for any of our later stuff. So that's why I've kind of elected to do that right now. We had a lot of that stuff on hand already, so let's go ahead. Whoop. Let's open this up, get this service rocked. Hopefully we can kill it. Again, we don't really need anything higher than a 2-star, but I mean 5-star will help us with some later recipes anyway, so we might as well. Obviously if we can get a 5-star, it should be better for our money also. Oh, okay, screwed me. All he wants to do is serve the drinks. Keep running them, fans. It's kind of nice when it's one dish because we know. It's kind of nice when it's one dish because you know that like you'll be able to just kind of run the line with everything there. That was almost good. Keep looking, guys. Make sure our wasabi's full here. Should be good there. So yeah, at least you know that each meal is green. Or sorry, is the same. So everybody who's ordering, as long as we can run the line, we're good. Looks like we're making good money. He's cleaning. I got this, dude. Okay. Okay. Okay, wow. That was basically like perfect. We had one left, so we didn't even underserve. We were only going to throw out one, and honestly, it's only... We got that one for free, so that's huge because of that meal prep. So this is the same amount of likes. We have yet to get higher than 36, but that was a good day for money. $23,000 sales. There's 23,000 profit. That's huge. Cool. Very, very good. We got 5-star service, so that was a perfect service. Awesome. Very good day there. Very good day. VIP visit. Finish gathering ingredients by the end of today. We already have that, so we're good there. We got another alert from Auto that our crops are ready, so that should just be the onion. Okay, so he's all fixed. But he wants some games, and he is hungry. To evolve these guys, it really doesn't take a whole lot of effort. It just takes time. It's pretty grindy, especially if you have to do this 5 times. And again, like, I don't know if you could just hatch him basically past the egg and that would be enough, or if you actually have to have him evolved into a creature. I would imagine into a creature, just because, I mean, at this point, it doesn't actually count in the in your album entry until he actually turns into something. So that's good. Our Cooksta rank should still only be, yeah, so 333. We've hit our followers now, so it really is just getting the taste. And I already don't remember what I said we were going to do. Oh, I can go back to the sushi bar, so let's do that. We're going to research that parrot head recipe and see how many times we can upgrade it right now. Because that should be our highest base level taste. So let's go ahead and do this. This is what we want. This is also going to be very good for our curry event, which is tomorrow. Let's see if we can. So we can enhance. So it's going to raise 23 taste. So it's worth a lot of money. We need a lot more onions though. The taste is still suffering a little bit, but it is worth a lot of money. A lot of money. So we got to keep. We still have a lot of parrotfish, which is absolutely amazing, but where we're kind of lacking here is the onions. We're going to get a lot more from our harvest here, which is awesome. I'm hoping that if we plant again... Okay, so we got some spoilage again. I don't know what happened with these, though. Because some of them are sprouts still. I don't know why. Now see, at this point, I don't know if this is the increased yield still, or if you have to pick them while that increased yield fertilizer stuff is on. I'm not quite sure. But I'm gonna plant more onions. I don't need 24. I'll probably need 18 maybe. Put these in. Maybe I'll need more. We got a solid 23,000 to spend on training. We're gonna just fully upgrade that parrot head fish, whatever, parrotfish menu or recipe as high as we can based on the ingredients that we have. Okay. Now what do I want for fertilizer? Growth fertilizer, yes. We want to make sure that and the pest fertilizer. So we'll put the pest fertilizer on the rice. We'll put growth fertilizer to make sure that these are growing quicker, because we need to be able to harvest some more onion just to make sure that we're able to make that plate for our curry event, because that's really going to screw us if we can't. Obviously we've got a lot of fish here. That's going to be good. White tip reef shark. I'm going to sell him. Maybe I'll send it. I'll send it. Because we don't really need the money. I need the ingredients. Starry puffer, that's good. This guy's good. These, I Probably don't need as many as we have, but the density's only 44%, so I'm not too worried about it. Got a lot of the jellyfish, so that's cool. Cuttlefish, I don't really care about now. The jellyfish is good. We need, obviously, sea grape, but... So I think sea grape for that jellyfish, so maybe we could go through. I'm going to send all this to the kitchen, because I can't think of off the top of my head any recipe that we would really need these for. Sea toad. Same with this. Megamouth shark. Okay, that's a pretty good recipe. You're gonna keep 2 of them here. So they can continue to breed, but that'll give us a lot of stuff on hand. Okay. Keep those in there for now. Narwhal, nice. Keep those in there for now. Okay, nothing really crazy there. Okay, sushi. Let's go back, we'll upgrade that parrot head recipe. I really might not need those red parrot things. What's this one? Atlantic bonito. Okay. What's this? Kaplan. Well, I'm already committed to that one recipe because we aren't going to have enough time to get these ones researched. So we're committed to the parrot head for sure at this point. The biggest thing is, like I said, just making sure that we're going to be able to have... Ooh, okay. So to be able to upgrade this, again, we need a lot more onions and turmeric. Okay. I didn't actually realize, though, before that it keeps our ingredients, I think, the same. That's actually really good. I did not realize that. I thought as you upgraded, it took more ingredients, but it doesn't. It just takes more ingredients to be able to enhance the dish. We need a lot of onions, but this thing will smash soon. The taste isn't really there. It's going to get us a lot of money, which is cool. I still wish it was higher in taste. We need to get more of these. We need to collect a lot of these. I need to be farming those. Hydrothermal vents for these. And our thresher shark. Okay. That's really good to know. Agar for this as well. But in terms of taste, because onion we can grow, we'll farm agar at this. Okay, that's a good plan. Let's do that. Let's do that. Turmeric, we already have all of our people out for. We already have onions set up in our farm. Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm going to go down to the sea village. We're going to get that sea people. We'll go down to the village. I'm going to farm agar. I have to make sure, though, that we've got enough seeds just to make our little trip down here worthwhile. So let's stop here real quick. Agar seeds. Nice. I don't want to buy that many, but let's buy like... do 24. Okay. Cool. Let's fly across the farmer gem here. Okay. Okay. I don't even remember what we planted here. Bunch of stuff. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I can't actually plant there yet, but... No. Okay, so that'll be good enough for right now. Cool. Okay, so now I want to use the mirror again, and we're going to go to the glacial area. And then make it down to the hydrothermal vents. And what I'm going to be looking for are those little shrimpy things. We'll see if we can harvest more of these shark things here. Other than that, I guess the weapon blueprints too, that's going to be pretty helpful. I don't need those bonitos or anything though, because again, we're already committed to that parrot head, so we may need to, just to really kind of maximize these dives, spend time down here. And then see if we can kind of climb all the way up, all the way to the shallows, which is a bit of a hike. So I don't know if I want to do that. We might just do like 1 and 1. We'll do 1 dive down here and then whatever, but we'll see how it goes. Get that narwhal meat, because that narwhal meat's pretty good for us as well. And I forget, actually I remember, there's another achievement that you can get down here. I found them at Jolner one time. It's like this lightning hammer. You have to kill a fish with it and you get an achievement. So I did find it one time. Never killed anything with it. I didn't realize it was a unique item, but apparently it is. I want to see actually where we find these things. Now it shouldn't be this. Okay. In the hydrothermal vents. Okay, so that should be like right towards the bottom, I believe. But I found that hammer thing like over here. I don't know if it's like always spawns or if it's like a one-off. But we will find out. Yeah, I don't need that. This black coral just because. Maybe we'll find a weapon upgrade in here, or a blueprint, I mean. No. Oh, that reminds me too, actually, that I need to get that achievement. I don't have that achievement yet, where we kill fish with a sniper rifle. But that's easy enough to get, so not too concerned about that one. Especially right now. Let's see what we got in here. Really just for this, like a scooter's helpful. I'd be looking for oxygen too. Not really looking for anything else in those yellow containers, but still not what I want. I think these are the guys that I'm looking for. Yeah, awesome. Gotta find more of those. Those are the high taste guys. They're so easy to catch too. And you should get a lot of them because of they're always grade 3 when you find them, because you're just netting them. So like you can see, we got quite a bit just right here, so that's really cool. Here we go, sticky bomb gun. So that should be the last time we need to get that. Now there's the one other one, that ice gun. So once we find that, we should have gotten all of the weapon blueprints. So that'll be cool. Check one off the list. Just looking for that hammer. I think it must not spawn every time, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, like it was up on that far right when we saw it. Unless it spawns in different areas of the map, that's totally possible as well. I don't need that. And you're not gonna find it. It's actually in like a piece of ice. I don't care about this. I'm just looking for this guy. I don't need to do that photo spot. I mean, I guess I could just for the money. We could do it just for the money. Capture a whole side. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to do the optional goal just because it's only like 150, and if we mess up, if I kind of put all my eggs in one basket and do the retake there, we might have to wait for him to come back. I'd rather just kind of get that one out of the way for now. So if you wonder why I did it that way, so that's why. Okay, so we got this big megalodon shark here. I was hoping to instant kill him. That would have been awesome. Okay. Hit him in the head there. Obviously, this is the guy with like the stone noggin. Did a big crit hit there of 184. Waiting for him to lock on me. There we go. Pull him out of the water here. Send a nice little drone to get him out. Just shave this guy. Pretty sure he has pretty good meat too. Pretty high taste, I think. See if we can get our ice gun here. That'd be pretty cool. No. Okay, not a big deal. Level 4 harpoon tip. The flame tip. Still looking for some of those yellow floaty shrimps if we can, but we've gotten quite a bit of them while we were down here, so I can't really complain. I don't think I use any of that in a recipe, so I don't really care. I don't even actually know what that is, to be fair. Oh, here we go. Look at this thing. Whoa. Get off me, fool. I'm gonna pick this up just because we can. Still no ice gun. Tranquilizer harpoon tip though, level 4, that could be good. If there's anybody that we need to try and stun and get high grade meat. Here's Ruby. Got us a bit on fire, but no problem. Okay. I don't remember what else we were looking for down here. I think we pretty much got what we came for. We can probably start making our way out of here. I'm gonna just skim these sides and see though if I can find the Majolner, but... Okay, buddy. Okay, see if we can get this. No, sticky bomb gun. I'll pick it up again just in case, but it is the ice gun that I need. See what we can get for material here. Curry block, okay. Keep grabbing some ingredients around here. We shouldn't find any more of those yellow shrimp things because we're out of the hydrothermal vents now, but that shouldn't really be an issue. We did get quite a bit, so. I don't really need these, but you never know. Ouch. This, I'm really just looking for oxygen. Okay, I'll still take that. That works. Pop into here. See if we can get an ice gun. That'd be pretty awesome. And we did. Okay. Yes. So we just got the weapon collector, collected all blueprints. So there's 8 different blueprints in this game to collect. I think technically there's 9, but they don't actually. I guess that's a lie because it's not really a craftable blueprint. So I guess that's not quite accurate, but. Okay. Nice to get some more of these because I'm pretty sure they're pretty good too. Let's see if I can find some oxygen around here. Might need to not do the parrotfish on this one. Because I gotta make sure. I might just, yeah, okay, we got a clam. So let's see if we can get out of here then. I'm gonna try and just book out of here. Because we got our blueprints, which is awesome. We got as many yellow shrimp things as we possibly could. We got a couple of good sharks. And we got some of the narwhal, so that's really good. Hopefully we can start farming them back at our fish farm. That'd be really sweet. And again, there isn't an achievement to fully upgrade your fish farm, so that's going to at least let us put all of our money into... I don't want to go to the boat because that's going to end our dive. So we're going to go to the sea people. We're going to take the long way out of the village here, and then we're going to try and make our way up to the boat basically from the depths, which is always a pain. Honestly, the trek itself isn't too bad. It's just having to, again, use that, maybe what I'll do next time, if I remember to put that trinket thing on, is use the thing that lets you just swim close to those and have them kind of reside. Or rescind. That'd be pretty awesome, because I hate so much that flashlight. So at this point, like, there's no real need to collect the weapon crates. We don't really need to upgrade our gear anymore. I don't need to find the blueprints anymore. The harpoon tips and stuff are still pretty helpful, but realistically, our harpoon is already like fully upgraded in terms of damage. So based on the fish and stuff that we're collecting, I don't really need the harpoons even. So if you wonder why I'm going to be skipping past some things, it really is to just kind of push cleaning up these achievements and not take like super long to do them. But fundamentally though, like, the main portion of this game is done. It really is just like the completionist in us that's wanting to finish this one up. And again too, like, I mean, Steam has a different kind of idea of what 100% looks like in this game. Obviously, if you were to go through and literally complete everything in this game, you would have to go through and complete like all of the Marinka entries. There would be quite a few more, quite a few different things to do still. I would imagine that you would want to like fully upgrade your fish farm, maybe research all of your recipes, you know, that kind of thing. But Steam doesn't require you to do that. And I'm just looking for some achievements right now, so we're not going to bother with those either. I don't think I need to go that way. I'm pretty sure that one shoots down, so I'm not going to bother. I do want to find, though, how we get up. We got to go up. And I know to do that, we're going to need this flashlight to get rid of this tube worms. I don't need that amethyst. Let's go up here. Okay, I'm already at the top. Okay. I guess I do need to go that way, unless I missed something up here. No. And I don't think I missed something up here. No. Here? No. Yes, I did. I always forget about this small little channel here. Nice. Now, obviously, I mean, we could take an escape pod to get back to the boat, but that's, again, going to end our dive, so not really helping there, because our whole idea with this is really just making sure that we can catch as much of that, as many parrotfish as we can. Now that would have been awesome if we still had some drones to use there, because we could have gotten this guy's like perfect grade meat. But again, though, I don't think we really have any really good dishes for the frayed eel, the frayed shark, anyways. So now that we're in kind of like this home stretch, this really doesn't take too long to do. Like, to get back up to the surface here, you can see we're just kind of rhyming off. It's just basically a straight plug all the way up. I'm not going to bother with any of these other guys if I don't have to. Just kind of keep chugging away here, but as soon as we're in and around the 50-meter mark, we're going to be looking for our parrotfish. Like I said, there's usually, you know, from what we've seen anyways, there's usually like 3. I'm going to just shoot this, because I still like the puffer fish as well. We are farming a lot of them at our farm, but we took quite a few out last time, so just want to make sure that we're going to have enough of a stock, because it's a pretty good dish to help us get out of a bind when we don't have anything else to put on the menu. Obviously, we have done historically well with that. Okay, here's a parrotfish here already. That's kind of nice. Damn lionfish again. I didn't want that. Buddy. Okay. there's another shark up there. I don't know what that is. Looks like just a white tip, but we'll see. We would stand to gain quite a bit from those thresher sharks as well, because again, it's a nice, easy meal. Pretty good for taste. I guess again though, like I always keep thinking, the taste doesn't really matter on the menu, I don't think. I don't know if that's what helps you get likes, but again though, like we haven't gotten past 36 at this point. I guess when it comes down to really serving in the restaurant, you still want to serve like your highest priced dishes. I think though the whole idea behind the the taste rating is just for the Cooksta rankings. Like you cannot achieve diamond until you have like a taste of, or a menu item with 375 taste. But I don't know really what kind of role that plays in terms of actually having it on your menu or serving it to your guests. So I think still money would be the biggest thing, and then obviously at that point the thresher shark stuff isn't going to help us a whole lot. But the whole idea in collecting the thresher shark is really to just be able to enhance it. Hopefully we'll be able to enhance it enough that we could actually get you know, a 375 or whatever it is for taste. Here's our second pair of fish here. And there should be one more. I don't want to take too long looking for him, but we will just do a quick skim over on this left side since we haven't spent any bit of time over here yet. There's some agar. I missed it on the other side, but I don't care enough to go back and get that. Okay. Here's some puffers. Get this one as well. See if we can find a thresher shark. Yep. Cool. Better luck next time, my G. We're gonna have to come back with a full bag this time. It's gonna be nice because it's gonna be all stuff that we need. Pretty much. Those lionfish we don't need, but. Parrotfish, where are you at? Okay, wow, I didn't expect actually to find one this deep. Still in and around 50, but they're usually like higher than that. They're usually like 30-ish. We're gonna grab this guy. And we're just gonna fly on out of here. Not gonna bother with that dude at all. I thought he was gonna chase me for sure, but that's fine. I'm gonna just make sure we haven't missed like an extra one somehow, some way. We'll just kind of scoot off to the left a little bit more if we can. We might be at like the beginning anyways. It looks like we probably are. Yeah. Okay, no problem there. Okay, all in all, it was a pretty successful dive there. Couple of minutes, but we were basically able to go from the depths all the way up to, look at that, perfect. Perfect. I'll just keep that as an ingredient. I don't need to erase that. Okay, nice. It was a 20-minute dive, but now I really only took this picture for the money. I'm hoping that he's gonna give us perfect $1,000. Good with that. Wouldn't have been worth risking the $1,000 to get the extra 150. Honestly, 150 isn't gonna make much of a difference in this. Get that there, cool. Mini games. Let's go back to this guy and see what he's got going on. Gotta clean him up. Okay, so he's gonna evolve. So he's still not into anything really. We gotta get him to evolve again, I think. We'll see what he turns into. Okay. Feed him and then he should be good. Easy maintenance there. Okay. There's something at the farm to harvest. Pretty sure that's what that was. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, we're already spoiling, eh? Not a big deal though. Just keep planting. I'd rather these things grow, we'll lose a couple, but I mean if we can get the rest of these to just continue growing, we should be in good shape. I just want to be able to get as many of these as we possibly can by the time we have that event. Okay, so we're all good there. Shouldn't have anything at the fish farm yet. I have to remember to put that little trinket thing on, and then we're basically just going to complete that same dive that we just did. Base gun damage. I'll keep that. Reduces damage taken. We're not really taking damage right now, and we're all done with bosses, so I'm not really worried about dying. So let's get rid of that. I'm going to deselect this, and let's put on allows you to travel through tube worm tunnels. Perfect. So that's what I'm going to do. So now we shouldn't need to pick up the flashlight. We should be able to just kind of scoot through all of that, which is going to be super, super important. So much quicker. Again, we're going to go down to, we don't need to go to the Sea People Village this time because we don't need to actually harvest our fields. So we're going to just go right down to the glacial area. Hopefully pick up some more of those yellow shrimpy dudes. Hopefully, as well, we can find that Majolner. I don't think I'm saying that right, but I want to hopefully find that lightning hammer and we can mess some things up. Right in the tooth, bud. Right in the tooth. Okay. Let's go over here to the far right and let's see if we can find this thing now. Like I said, it's encased in ice, so it looks pretty cool. You have to chip it out. I don't need any of this other stuff. This guy. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Stupid idiot. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with these blueprints. I will grab these. We shouldn't really need anything in these yellow crates now. Again, I think I will just look to see if we can get like a scooter. Even the oxygen will kind of help us get out of a pinch the odd time, but I'm not really concerned about dying in this game. We got a pretty good grasp for what's going on. Shouldn't really be taking a whole lot of damage anymore. Look at this guy. Okay, we'll send him up to the surface as well. Nice clam here. Pickaxe. Okay. That'll be nice. Get the turmeric. Shouldn't need the topaz. Get this. It's pretty tough to pick up. Big boy shark. Just want to see though if I can find that thing really quickly. Still no. Man, these guys. Get out of here, bro. Yeah. You might want to leave. Before I embarrass you in front of your friends. Nice. Again, the game plan is to scoop up as many of those as we can for sure. Just so that we can continue upgrading that dish. Okay. Wait for this thing to stop spewing. This thing comes in catching range, I don't even, okay. Get this just in case. Probably don't need it. I think all of our crafting achievements are done, but just on the odd chance that we can make use of that a little later, I'll pick it up because I know that's something that we don't typically collect a whole lot of, don't usually find a whole lot of it, so. Okay. Skip by you. saw there's another shark up there too, so I'll have to see. Maybe collect a couple of those bad boys. See what we got going on over there. Just want to make sure at the very least that we're getting these yellow guys. Happy hippo again. Nice. Wasn't sure if I actually still had an angle on him or not. Nice. Okay, trim this guy up a little bit. We must always airlift him out because I don't know how that meat was new, but. Get out of here, bro. Know your place. Okay. Should be basically everything that we need down here now. Now we've got to make the trek back up. Steal this ammo really quickly. See if I can get that other shark that was out there. I think it was that big, like, cement truck looking thing. And I want to say there's something else out here too, but I don't remember exactly what it was. That turtle guy, right? Did not find the lightning hammer again, though. Okay, well. Not sure where those other guys made it to. See them. Not a big deal. They're not really a priority. It would have more so just been something to scoop while we were down here, so not overly concerned about that. Let's try and get out of here at this point. Just need to find the entrance. Where is... just here? Okay. Not the easiest to see sometimes. Okay, perfect. We'll go to the sea people again because what we want to do is just collect some more parrotfish. But then after this, we'll be able to hop to the sushi night again, or do our dinner service here, which is going to be awesome. So again, not really looking for anything down here. I just want to get out of here and make it to the shallow area. So we just basically have to get out of this basement part. Got to find that little offshoot with the tube worms so that we can just kind of climb our way up and out of here. And we should have the necklace that lets us pass through now, so shouldn't be a big thing here. Again, I just need to figure out where that actually is. So let us keep continuing to crawl out. So far, so good. Pretty smooth. I'll take this mega mouth shark, sure. This guy's done pretty well for us before as well. Okay. How do we get out of here? No. Don't think... Is it over here? Up here? No. Up here? Okay. Nice. Oh, so much nicer. God. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I ran into it before I could pull away, but not a big deal. So much nicer to do that, though. Oh, my. You don't come across those enough, though. Like, if you were still playing through the story, that's not really going to help you a whole lot. You don't really come across the tube worms enough to make that trinket viable, I don't feel like. Now, just because you're doing a lot of passing through, I can see why it makes sense. But otherwise, though, like, it's not going to help you in a boss fight or anything. So this great shark, if I can, I'm just going to avoid him. He's not really going to add a whole lot of value to us. I'm really just trying to hit like that 30 to 50 mark, so that we can find our parrotfish and just be done. Get out of here, barracuda. If I didn't screw with the shark, I'm definitely not wasting my time on you, bro. Get out of here, squids. Sure why I bothered fighting that guy, honestly. Ugh. You guys gotta get a job, bro. There's a lot of the hostile fish in this one all of a sudden. Just want the parrotfish. That's it. Just get out of here. Nice. Holy. Oh my. Is this that mako shark now? It might be. Must be. Because he's, like, in very shallow water. That's cool. I've only ever seen that thing, like, once or twice before this, so it's pretty good. I remember it killed me the one time. First time we saw it, it killed us. There we go. I don't know if we can really do a whole lot with that, but that's... We'll have to see. We come back with quite a bit of meat again. We only have the one parrotfish though, so okay, awesome. There should still be at least one. Do a quick look for him. Nothing there that I need. Got an escape pod, so nice little way out. Oh, fish or shark even. Firmly. Where are you, parrotfish, dude? If you are here still. Okay, we're just gonna get out of the water here. Because if there is another one here, which I'm not 100% sure there is, but if there is, he's probably on the other side of the water. On the right side. Because we came up basically in the middle and booted off to the left, so. So we should have brought back a decent amount of stuff. Okay. Wrap up the day. Okay, redispatch for more turmeric. I don't know when these guys come back, but if it's a day, like just before our sushi bar, that'll be huge. I feel like that's what it is, because I feel like they came back just before our last dinner service as well, so if I'm wrong, we're not really going to lose too much on that. Turmeric's probably not a bad thing to have, especially since like our highest dishes right now are going to be curry based, so go to our farm. Let's pick up these onions. Oh, it's only one. Still got more spoilage though. Okay. Good thing that you're awake at all hours of the day, bud. Okay. Whoop. Get one more. Now at this point I probably don't need to keep growing onions, but just on the odd chance I can still make use of them, I'd rather do that. Pest free, so why did this die? I should have maybe gone to the fish farm, but we'll see. We're actually probably okay. Okay. We got Yui's back. Today we will see how this old conflict ends with victory. Okay. Challenge the chef now. Okay. So we're back in the culinary arts. The master chef of... We're Team Red. We're doing the master chef of... Dave the Diver here. Okay. Let's put our cooking skills to the test. Prepare the squid. What are we gonna do here? I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Good. Sorry, Bancho. I don't know what. It's my bad, G. The one that's making me nervous is that stupid the mouse one where we're gonna spin it in circles. What am I doing? I don't understand. What? I have no idea. Add the ingredients to the frying pan. How? Oh, I see now. Oh, God. Sorry, Bancho. Damn, dude. Sorry, man. I had no idea. I thought I was actually having to move the pan. Oh, we're gonna get lit up, bro. Sorry, guy. Okay. That's kind of nice, because that one screws me every time. Every time we're gonna spin the mouse. Oh, sorry, dude. Ooh, there's no way we're gonna be winning this one. God. All the way up here. Those noodles look black. That looks toasted, bro. Nice. Okay. Sorry, Bancho. I probably screwed you, guy. Yo. Ooh. The one on the left looked amazing. Ours is scorched. Yeah! I was genuinely worried for that because I butchered that one minigame so bad. I couldn't actually make sense of what it was actually like asking me to do. Yeah. Oof. 87 to 81. Awesome. Okay. I really wasn't sure what we were going to do there. Okay. That guy's ripped. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, squid ink is reminiscent of the taste of nature's sweet water. When I tasted Bancho's pasta, I saw the dark and quiet sea, black pasta. Nocturnal sea creatures dotting the Black Sea. Okay. Tastiness is a very subjective experience after all. Even for a critic like myself, it's never easy to be objective. Okay. Sweet.
Come on.
Okay. When I was young, worked at your father's restaurant in New York. Okay, so this guy knows her dad, and her dad is the biggest sponsor of this show. Not sure what this really has to do with us, but... Okay. Nolan Crawford. Look at that stud. I'll show you how to make an egg, buddy.
Come on.
Now she loves us again, or she will after she eats our squid pasta. Oh yeah. She feels like a spy now. She loves night diving now. That erases the shark head memory from her. Nice. From her memory. Okay. Would you be interested in opening a branch? Another Bancho Sushi. Clearly there are many people who don't understand your food philosophy, but if they taste your food at least once, they will wake up to a new dimension of food. Okay. Your current restaurant is too small. Your restaurant is already widely known. People will visit your place in droves sooner or later. Okay. They can be the manager of the branch. Ooh. Trust your staff. They know what to do to live up to the reputation that you've built. Trust your staff and let more people taste your food. But I don't have a management system and funds to open a branch yet. That I can help you with. I know how to operate a franchise, and I'm well educated in that matter by my father. I have the skills. Okay. The reward for winning the contest. So you get challenge for the staff to grow further. Okay. You just name the manager and decide what to serve with the ingredients. Nice. Construction is completed by tomorrow morning. Hell yeah, nice. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm not really sure what that's actually going to mean. I did know that that was coming just in seeing the achievements. I don't really know what that's going to mean for the actual operation of this restaurant or what it's actually going to look like for the game. Get another 1,000 gold, another 50 likes, so that's super cool. Nice. We just really have to get our taste here, though. Okay. Bum. 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 Okay. So a lot of these still have like relatively low taste, but okay. We can upgrade this, which is the whole idea of that. We need to get 76. Damn. But that'll put us at our taste of 400. Okay, amazing. So that's what we need to go ham on. Perfect. Or thresher meat, whatever we can get. Okay. Amazing. We could probably just hang around then. We don't even need to go to the depths. Because if this next level gets us 390, that's going to hit our diamond rank. We just need 375, so we're right there. We have 351 and 360. So if we just get another thresher shark, I might even be able to do that if we have any at our fish farm. I'm not sure if we do, but 278 is worth 1050. Amazing. I only have 2 onions again though. Okay, so we're not gonna upgrade that again. We need turmeric. No. So with this, we should be able to make quite a few actually. Okay, I need more onions. But we should be fine on turmeric. We're gonna hunt parrotfish again next time just to make sure that we're good. I just want to make sure. We've spent so much time, money, effort on upgrading this that gotta make sure it's gonna be good. Okay, but I do want to make sure. We'll go through and do this dinner service. What's the thing that was $1,000? This. But I don't want to put that on yet until our next thing. Okay. What do we got for price? Okay, so we can put more of these on. Clean up a bunch of these one-offs. What do we do this? Let's do these. I only have so much rice, but I don't want to upgrade that. Put 5 of those on. Put this on. What are we at? Okay, so 16, that's 21, 22. That'll be another 12. So it's 34. We served like, I don't remember, was it 36 or just shy of 40 last time? Let's put that on. What's that? 18. So it's 34. 39, 40. Okay, we should be good with that. Let's go, fams. Let's do it. Let's do it. Should be good here. Let's get this money. Wow, you're fast, bro. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. This guy charged up. We must get like the bonus or whatever. Maybe we get tips when they're glowing green or something. Like, I don't know if that's when they have had the beer. Or when they're all stoked with their green tea or whatever. Nah, no problem. Keep running, fans. I haven't poured a perfect beer in a while. Get it, cocktail guy? Hell yeah. I gotta get some wasabi up in here. Oh. Well, we might be okay. Nice. Perfect cocktail. Yeah. Nice, guys. Nice. Amazing. See, still at 36. 18,000. So we had less money than last time. Perfect service though, but again, we were selling lower priced dishes, so that makes total sense. We should be able to, the next time we're at the sushi restaurant, we should be able to get our diamond rank, which is going to be absolutely huge, because that was definitely going to be one of the longer achievements to get. It really is just upgrading our taste enough though. The branch is ready for business. Amazing. Okay. I will visit the branch with Bancho. I will see you there. Okay. So Bancho Sushi branch. A branch of Bancho Sushi is now open. Assign a manager and employees to the branch and send the acquired ingredients to run the business automatically. It's party day today. Prepare the right ingredients and make a fortune. Awesome. There's all of a sudden so many things to do. We've beat the game and we are still unlocking things. So we have to go to the branch. We don't really have a choice. I can't even open my phone until we get there. What's the deal with this? Cool little like tiki bar. That's cool. So what do we need to send for like ingredients and stuff? So this is gonna help us get money, but again, like we don't really need money in this game aside for training the staff. Time proven theme for restaurants on the beach. Obviously, you need staff members to run your business. Open the staff menu below. You need at least 3 staff members to run the store. Okay. So you need to hire a manager to supervise the business there, and of course you need to staff the dining area and kitchen as well. That is why you need a minimum of 3 members to open and run the branch. Manager is the most important. It's because the number of ingredients available and the number of customers depend on the stats of your manager. It's best to appoint a staff member with the highest stats to the manager position. If I appoint a manager, they will run the business on their own. Okay, your manager cannot run the business against the operation policy. You need to set an operation policy to give guidance to the manager, according to which the manager will prepare the menu appropriately. So I could instruct the manager to serve what I see fit. Okay, nice. That's cool. The grade of your manager determines the ingredients used at the branch. Check the ingredients currently available and predict the sales revenue. Seems like there's no ingredients at the branch at the moment. Because you're not open yet, you can bring ingredients from the HQ or the fish farm at any time. I don't really want to deliver onions, but you can send and receive ingredients from here. As I said earlier, your manager cannot use ingredients whose grade is higher than theirs. Okay, well, I don't want you bringing those over, though. Can I deliver you this? Okay. I see. Hopefully that's not going to screw me. We've sent 15 black pepper to the branch. Okay. So now he can make tomato egg soup. I'm sure that you now understand what to do with the branch. I now own a second restaurant. That means twice. Okay. Let more people experience culinary revolution. I'm sure they'll love your recipes. Okay, manager. So Bancho Sushi formed a branch restaurant. That's cool. Still don't really know how the menu works. Empty. Maybe because we don't have staff. We're gonna need to spend some money really quickly and upgrade our staff. What's this guy's deal? He used to be played with, and he wants to eat something. Okay. Okay. Done that. Cooksta. Let's really quickly go back to our sushi bar. Train our staff. Check branch. Okay. So staff. Again, that's more so just for money though, so I think I want to just keep our focus here where we are for right now. We got a lot of money, so you can see like each time we're gonna train, it's gonna be like close to $4,000. So I'm hoping that it's just like one staff member at this point to 5,500. $11,000. Holy. 16K? What did you prepare, El Nino? Damn, bro. Holy. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the farm. Cool. Pull this out of here. Get our onions. Amazing. Expected date in 0 days. So I think if I put this pest control stuff on, we shouldn't lose these. We're not going to get these. Expected date in 0 days. Expected date in 0 days. So these should all still harvest today. So I just don't want to lose them now. I don't really care if they grow faster. If we're going to get them all today, I'm just going to put pest fertilizer to make sure that we don't lose them. Maximize our yield here. Whoop. Okay. Still have 14,000, so that's good. Go to the fish farm, see what we got going on here. Lots of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna just send this. Okay. Send this to the branch. I don't need the branch to make me a whole lot of money, honestly. But it would be nice if it did something, so send to the kitchen. I'm gonna just send all of this stuff to the branch. Except what I'm gonna need for the ginger. Starry puffer, that's cool. Okay. Cool. Stuff can all sit for now because I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll send all these jellyfish, or half of them maybe, to the branch. Okay. And I can just eat all that, send all that, whatever. Okay. Farm, we were already there. I don't need to go there. I do need to go to the sushi bar for some reason though. What was that? Might as well plant some more stuff as well. Get some more of this pest fertilizer. Let's get some cucumbers maybe. Okay. Throw that on. Cool. Go back to the sushi bar. I don't know if we can actually upgrade anything right now. I don't want to upgrade. Isn't that to the branch? Okay. Menu. Okay. Onions. Okay, we got a lot. Perfect. What was the dish that I was trying to upgrade? Taste. Okay, so that's this thing. I should have sent, actually. I should have sent instead of to the branch. Can I do that still? Still don't think I can actually upgrade them. Yeah, not yet. Close. Close. So I do need to spend some more time down there. Do like one more of those deep dives and then we should be good with all those. That'll be huge. That'll be so huge. Because then we'll get our diamond rank next time. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's go down to the glacial area once more. We're gonna get some more of those shrimp. And then we need to get more parrotfish. But we should be able to just chill on the parrotfish. We should be able to make that for a while. Like that's $1,000 dish all of a sudden. And I think we can make quite a bit of it, so I want to say each time we make it, it makes like 5. So that's very, very, very good dish. Very curious to see how the branch is going to work in terms of operation. Wow, I don't know why this did so much damage. Get this out of here. Get out of my sight. Clam, okay. We need the shrimp here. That's really pretty much it. If we could find the Majolner thing, that'd be pretty sweet as well. But we'll see. I remember we just literally like randomly came across it last time. I didn't think that it would have been so hard to find after. I don't need cat food for anything. I just remember for sure that we found it over on this side. And I'm pretty sure, like it was this area. Almost certain it was this area. Just haven't seen it since though, so I'm surprised kind of. Nice. I don't know how much each one of those shrimp gives us, so I'm hoping that we're able to collect enough here on this trip. Bum, bum, bum. Don't need any of that. Where are you, yellow shrimpy dudes? Okay. Here's that rockhead guy again. Nice. Blow him on out of here. Today, brother. Okay. One that's pretty fast. Okay, guys. Just looking to pass through here really quickly, okay? You didn't have to die, but you decided to Poke the bear. Come on. Okay. I'm not gonna get the ruby this time, because I don't really feel like getting set on fire. Let's get this clam. I feel like we're probably pretty good for the yellow shrimp stuff. Again, obviously the Majolner wasn't down here, so not gonna worry about that. Maybe it only comes out on like during a thunderstorm or something. Because it's been sunny the last couple of days. Obviously it's like lightning infused, so maybe there is a little bit more, or a little less randomness behind it. I'm not quite sure actually. Just trying to figure out where we actually get up here. Come down here now for a little bit. Like I said, I think the next time we do, we'll come down here on like a lightning storm and see. Maybe that'll make a difference. Instead of swimming, oh, I think we have enough of the parrot head. I'm gonna go to the boat. Hopefully I'm not screwing myself. I'm just trying to make this go a little quicker. We have one more dive, so I'm gonna farm all of the parrotfish. We'll get some thresher shark there too. But we'll see really quickly here. So we've got some more crops to harvest. We also have our guy here that we can help grow. He's going to evolve again. So is he actually grown into something now? It looks like it. Let's see. I would say yes. Maybe not still. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't look like it still. Okay. So we still have to spend a little bit of time with him. Okay. Who do they want us to call? What do you need, bud? Want to play a game? Okay. I just need something quick. Okay. You guys loving it? Okay. Go to the farm. Okay. Still have some spoilage here, but we got a lot of crops. Okay, very cool. And then the rest of this, I would imagine, should come back just before our dinner service. For the majority of these should anyways. I'm not going to plant anything. I want everything on the same cycle again if that's possible. Okay, so that's good. Going to go to the boat. Like I said, we're just going to fish. One more dive. We're going to get as many parrotfish as we can. We're going to see if we can find that thresher shark again. And then we should be able to upgrade. We'll get our diamond rank. We're going to complete the curry event dinner service. We'll tidy up a couple of loose ends just to get us ready for next episode. But then realistically, like we've gotten quite a few things done today. Some of the grindier ones. Still gonna need to make sure that we're making enough money though. Like our staff, there's no way. You must just need to get one staff to 20 because that would be forever. Forever. Like you would need a lot of money in this game. That is easily the most money that we have been sitting on. We were at like, I don't know, 42, 48K, and we wiped all of it, and that was just to get our guy like 5 levels. So I can't see that you need to get all of your entire staff, even if it was all of your active staff. That seems absolutely insane to me, but... Now our branch isn't going to be operational yet just because we aren't going to appoint a manager, but that's because I want to be able to utilize these guys in our restaurant for this VIP event, or sorry, for this party event. So I'm not too concerned about the branch not making a whole lot of money. As long as we are able to make our money, it's a little bit more visible, I feel like I have a little bit more control over it, but we can maybe mess around with the branch in the next episode, just because I feel like it's one more whole thing to learn now. And it's almost at a point where it's like it's a little too late. Again, though, I mean, it's obviously going to be pretty important. If we do need to get all of our staff to 20, it's going to be super important that we're making money like in as many ways as we possibly can. So remains to kind of be seen, but really if it's just to get one staff to 20, then I mean, we can kind of grin and bear the little bit of a grind here that it's going to be. But I feel like it's almost more effort than it's worth with how late you get the branch in the game, but maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Don't really want to have to mess around with these catfish. Oh, God. Okay, so we got one parrotfish here. Sweet. Here's the sheephead dude, but I don't really need him. What else we got going on? Anything? That agar. There's our puffer fish. Take him too, I guess. Gotta watch that eel. Oh, okay, I don't care now. I shouldn't have missed that, but pop this guy in the head too. Get our oxygen. Looking for 2 more parrotfish, ideally, and the thresher shark. Okay. Well, yeah. Here's our thresher shark. Nice. Instant kill. That's pretty cool because I hit him in the tail. It was a bad shot. These damn catfish. Oh my. God, I hate you guys. It's stupid because when they're this close to you, you can't actually really like hit them. Okay, dudes. Jeez. Oh, I forgot I can slice them up. Yeah, you guys like that? You look pretty stupid now. There we go. Keep forgetting that. That's way better. Okay, so we get that thresher shark out of there. Nice. Parrotfish here. Boom. Get him all scooped up. Now we should have one more. If he's not over on this side, I'm not going to scour. We should be fine. We had quite a bit of parrotfish before. We have all of our other ingredients, so we should be all good, but let's give a quick skim, see if he's over here at all. Don't see him, and I think we're at the end. Just see if he's up here a little bit. Don't see him, don't see him. Okay. Not a big deal. We did get 2 out of the 3. If there even is a third. About that. Like I said, we should have more than enough ingredients to be able to get this one done now. Good to be able to get that thresher shark. Good to be able to get all the shrimp and stuff that we did. We should be able to hit a taste now. A diamond rank of 375 taste. Obviously, again, we have the 40-something recipes research that we need. We have all of our follows, so that's cool. I'm gonna wait to dispatch them because I don't think we really need anything else from them yet, at least. See what this guy needs. Clean up his tank real quick. Turn his lights off. You go watch. That done because we finally got those catfish done. Cool. Go to the farm. Get the rest of our onions. I'm not gonna plant anything yet just because I don't know what else we're gonna need. Oh, and we still have a couple of things here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Somehow this spoiled. But okay. This spoiled too. Sweet. Okay, let's go to the sushi bar. Obviously, it's the start of the curry event, so this is hopefully going to be some good money because each one of these dishes is going to be $10.50, so that's huge. I almost opened the bar without setting the menu. That would have been horrible. We can enhance this now. Amazing. So we should hit diamond rank. Good. I can enhance this bad boy. Okay. Okay. Taste. What's price? Okay, so we can't actually enhance this yet, which is totally fine. We don't have enough hump head, which is, again, not a big deal at all. We can fit 19 on here. How many do we realistically think we're going to sell, though? This is 25. That's 30. Let's go to 40. Maybe we'll do 45. We're going to probably toss some out, but I'm fine with that. Maybe we go 40, and then hopefully we get a couple extra dishes. We got 41. That'd be $41,000, so... Yeah, I don't see us selling more than 41, so let's do that. We have one menu on the board, or sorry, one recipe. I don't want to run this though yet. Okay, well, I guess we have to. We have to assign somebody. Add staff. Okay. I have some level 10s, so I guess that's good. Who's the manager? Put it on her. Okay. Okay. So that's what the menu is going to be. Highest price. Okay. Him. Cooking. Okay. I don't know what irresistible charm gets, but sweet. See how that goes. Cool. Not exactly sure what that's going to mean, but if they're using all of the fish that we don't use, that's pretty sweet, actually. Okay, let's do this. Let's go, guys. I wonder if they would have curry event, too. Probably. But we're too late there. What are you guys all doing? What the hell is everybody thinking about right now? Keep running them, guys. Oh god. I don't want to waste that plate. Cocktail guy, get after it, bro. Gotta get down to the end. Nice. Keep running. Keep running, you guys. Nice, guys, nice. What are you pissed for? I don't know why they were mad. What do we got? Okay, we ended up having 5 extra. We got 1 for free. Oh, we had 6 extra. Okay. Weird, because we've definitely sold. We've definitely had more customers than that before, but that was huge. That one guy left pissed. I'm not exactly sure why. That's really good. Net profit of 47,971. Huge. Our overall rating was 4.3. Not exactly sure why, but I don't know if that is included with our other shop or no. We got bonus 12.6 on this item. Amazing. 50,000 in sales on that. Nice. Okay. Okay, so wow, they had brutal. They had a bunch of people pissed. Come on, you guys. 232, that's nothing. That is nothing. But it's residual, I guess. Take that. $232 really is not worth keeping the place open. But 62K. Amazing. Hopefully with that, we're going to be able to hoping with that we're going to be able to train enough. And I don't know if I saw something wrong. Like we should have taste high enough now, so I don't know why. Oh, I think I actually have to hit the rank up button. So we'll go ahead and do that at the sushi bar as well. But again, like we're just basically trying to set ourselves up for the next episode now. But we should have polished off a couple of achievements. The ones in the next episode really shouldn't be too complicated. I don't think. But we'll see. Let's go. Let's go. I hope I didn't just like skip the dive sequences there, but time to get the diamond rank, baby. Cooksta rating, let's go. The diamond cutscene. Top rank of Cooksta. You guys are gonna love it. Give us the verified. Diamond rank acquired. Cooksta Influencer. Achieved diamond rank in Cooksta. So it's still a rare achievement apparently on Steam. Not sure how many people have actually collected it, but you can see we've got some new recipes here. Now again, the taste, I don't really know how much it's actually going to matter, but these are high-priced items, so that's super, super huge. Got some new interior items, got some wasabi amount, wasabi max. Very cool. How much are these? Okay. What are the ingredients though? Great Barracuda. Okay, we could get a decent amount of those. This is literally, okay. Spider crabs, those are harder to get. Barracuda is not bad at all. Cherry tomatoes though, and onions, and mayonnaise. That's amazing. Let's get that. Perfect. Cherry tomatoes, onion, and mayo. Okay, so we'll send all of our guys right now, dispatch them all for mayo. This guy's got something crazy too. What have you prepared for us, sir? Learned a recipe. Dusky Groper steak. He is 23,000 to train him? Holy. Oh my. Dude, you are killing me, bro. 33K. We are doing dinner service just to appease our main man here. Holy. Okay. Wow. At least we can still put this on. That's amazing. Like, we've got a lot. We'll be able to run that for days. Want to enhance this as much as we can. We need Great Barracuda still, though. Cherry tomatoes, mayonnaise. Okay, so let's get all of our guys getting mayo. Because I'm just going to run that. Oh, we're just going to run that. I have all of my best people, though, in that other thing now, which kind of sucks, but okay. Dispatch. Should be enough. Okay, mayo. So what did we need? We need cherry tomatoes. I just need to figure out what to plant. So cherry tomato. Where is my recipe? What is it? This. Cherry tomato and onions. Okay, so we already have a lot of a lot of onions. I got people dispatching for mayo. Okay, so Great Barracudas we'll need to spend some time getting, but that's not a problem. Farm. So cherry tomatoes. Let's go get those. Amazing. Here's all our rice. Cool. Lots of rice. go 22. Pest fertilizer, we'll go 2. Set up our cherry tomato farm now. Cannot believe how much it is to train. Holy. But if we can start, if we can do another dinner service with all that, parrot head fish stuff, we should be good. I mean, obviously it's not going to be the curry event, so it's going to be a little different, but we're not going to make as much money. But oh god, I wanted to go to the fish farm really quickly there. But we were still able to get, I think we got like 3 or 4 achievements on this one, and some of them are like the longer term ones. Obviously the longest, grindiest one at this point is going to be the training and just making sure that we're harvesting enough money at this point to get enough of those training costs covered. Like I would imagine we're going to need to do quite a few dinner services still, which is fine because realistically we're still working on evolving our GYAO guy. Actually, that one's probably going to take the longest because we have to do that 5 separate times. But let me just see. Again, we got to go to our fish farm. After this fish farm, once we're set up, I'm going to call it the end of this episode and then just kind of do a quick refresher on what we have left for achievements. Obviously, we can get that sniper rifle one the next time. The next time there's a thunderstorm, I'm going to have to see if that's when we need to actually be down in that area for the Majolner, but I'm going to send, honestly, I'm going to send all of these to the branch. Same with the puffers, because we're not going to use them now. I really just want... Like, I don't even know what the branch is going to be able to use, honestly. Okay, so the current manager, it's nice that it tells you that the current manager can't use certain things, but okay, maybe I'll wait. But this can take all the puffers as well. Nice. Nice. What's in here? Okay. Yeah, okay, awesome. So we're all good. Farm set up. The branch is, I mean, as set up as it's going to be. I don't want to spend money upgrading that new branch because we're going to need all this money still to harvest down into our one guy's rank, so nice. But what did we do? We ended up getting... Oh yeah, and this one's going to take some time as well, but we can time skip. What day is it? Thursday. So we're still a couple of days off from being able to catch the next one. So we still have to do some of the like longer term ones. We have to finish the training to level 20. We have to get the 5 weekly FishMon. We need to evolve 5 of these GYAO guys. So that's at least 3 that are going to take a little bit more time. Probably 1 or 2 more episodes of basically us just farming and kind of working towards progressing through that. But we did get a couple of done today. So that's really cool. We finally achieved our Diamond Cooksta rank. We got the branch open. There was another one, at least one. We got all the weapon blueprints, so that's cool. So we've got at least 3 achievements in this game. We might have gotten 4 in this episode today, so that's really cool. But definitely still some things to work towards getting done in the next one. I'm stoked for it. Definitely getting towards the end of this game. It's crazy to think because honestly, like we've been so consumed by this one for the last, 2-3 weeks whenever we picked it up and started producing content for this, but it's been so fun. It's crazy to think that even at the end of the game, we are still unlocking things, and obviously with the branch opening, it's a completely different aspect of the game. Probably is a really viable option if you actually take the time to understand how to do it, but it just seems more of like a little minor annoyance, honestly, at this point. I would imagine you can probably make some decent profit off of it with the proper staff and proper training. I just don't really know how feasible that is, because I don't want to have to spread our money too thin when we're really just trying to get at least one staff to 20 at this point. And I would really rather have the best staff working with us, so we have a little bit more control over things that are going on. So that's kind of where my mindset is with that right now anyways. But for this one, guys, we're going to call it the end of this episode. Truly appreciate you coming and hanging out. Hopefully you were able to learn something today. Might have been entertained by it. That's super cool. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any questions or comments for us, as always, definitely drop them in our comment section. We love chatting with you guys about the games that we're playing. And again, if you like what you saw today, make sure that you subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games YouTube channel, where we've got a bunch of gaming content on there already, but we're going to continue kind of pumping out some Dave the Diver, and then we've got some new and exciting stuff on the horizon for you as well. So with that, everybody, Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games. Have a great day.